A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome to the EVS 1 class. So in the last class we have completed our third chapter and today we are going to start our fourth chapter which says skeletal system. Okay, so children, like the other systems we have read in the last lesson as your digestive system, respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system, we are going to read about skeletal system. Okay, and it's also important for our body. Yes, it is also an important system. Okay, so at first we will read the objectives and then we will discuss something on the skeletal system. Clear? Okay, let's see here the objectives. First, it is the skeletal system. Yes, we are going to read about the skeletal system. What is a skeletal system? Second is the functions of the skeletal system. We are going to read what are the functions of a skeletal system. Clear? The third is keeping our bones healthy. How we can keep our bones healthy. Yes, and the last one is the skeletal system in animals. We are also going to read the skeletal system in animals. Clear? Now, children, tell me, whenever you touch any part of your body, what does you feel? Whenever you touch any part of your body, what does you feel? You feel a hard like thing. Yes or no? You feel a hard like thing. So what is that hard like thing? The hard like thing is your bone, isn't it? Yes, whenever we touch our body to any parts, if we touch our head also, now also if I am touching my head and I'm doing like this, yes, you can do it. Every students, you can do it. See, what is this? We are getting a type of sound, isn't it? So what is that? That is the bone, isn't it? So our body is made up of bones. Yes, our body is made up of bones, and these bones, when formed together, is the skeletal system. Clear? These bones, when formed together, is the skeletal system. Clear? Now see here. Now children, see. There we get the three pictures. Yes. Now children, tell me, you have seen a skeleton, isn't it? Either in the televisions or somewhere in the museums. Yes, we have seen a skeleton. Yes. Now what does the skeleton made of? Yes, what does the skeleton made of? The skeleton is made of bones, isn't it? The skeleton is made of bones. For that reason, children, whenever we get hurt, yes, whenever we get hurt, we have any type of injury. Yes, when we have hurt or we get any type of injury and fractures, we go for an x-ray, isn't it? So what does we see in the x-ray? We see the bones, isn't it? We see the bones. Yes, upon this bones we have the muscles. Okay, after this bones we have the muscles, but first it is the muscles. That means our whole body is a skeleton. Yes, our whole body is skeleton. After this, that means the bones. Yes, after this bones we have the muscles. Clear? We have the muscles. Now children, think, if we don't have bones in our body, what would happen? What would have happened if we do not have bones in our body? That means what? This bones is giving us a shape and structure of the body, isn't it? If we don't have any bones, we don't have any hard like thing in the parts of our body, what will happen? We would be like a cloth hanging. We will be like a hanging things. Okay, yes, we will be like hanging in a hanger. Yes, because our body won't have any shape or any structure, because whatever structure, whatever facial structure you have, whatever body structure you have, it is all about the skeleton. Yes, and the skeleton means, that means your bones, isn't it? Okay, now see the three pictures here. Okay, the first picture is a picture of an human body. Yes, the second picture is a picture of a of a skeleton. That means what? Over the skeleton, yes, the bones, we have the muscles, and those make us a human body, isn't it? Those make us a human body. But in the third picture you can see a human body, that means with the internal organs. Yes, a human body with the internal organs. That means what? Our skeleton also protects our internal organs. Clear? Our skeleton also protects the internal organs. Clear? See here, this picture also you can see. First it is the skeleton, and then it is our muscles, and then the body. Clear? Okay. Now you come to the very first page. You can see the I remember section. Hold your wrist. Do you feel something hard inside it? It is a bone. Our body has many such bones. Yes, our body is made up of, our body have many bones. Yes or no? Our body has many bones. Yes. Now at birth we have around 300 bones, but as we grow, some bones fuse and join. Adults have 206 bones. Yes, when a baby is born, he or she have 300 bones. Clear? But as the baby starts growing, some bones get fused. Yes, fuse and fuse and join, and the number reduced to 206. So now we have 206 bones in our body. Am I clear? Now we have 206 bones in our body. Will you remember, children? Okay. Now if I take an example of my hand, yes, can you see? Okay. Now children, see, I can move this part. Yes, I can move this part. I can move this part. Even I can move this part. Yes. So what does this mean? This means we can move the different parts of our body. How we can move? How we can move? That means what? This is one bone. This is another bone. This bone and this bone is been connected here. Yes or no? For that reason we are able to move our hand. Yes. So when these two bones meet, they form a joint. Okay, they form a joint. Same goes like here also. Yes, we are able to move our wrist. Yes, though we cannot move the full, but we can move this portion. Yes, that means what? This is one bone, this is one bone. These two bones are joined here. For that reason, we are able to move our hand. Yes, so there are different joints in our whole body. Yes, and these joints help us to move. Clear? So when two bones meet, they are called joints. Yes, when two bones meet, they are called your joints. Will you remember? So we have many joints in our body. Clear? Okay, let's see here. See, our body, first it is the bones, and then it is the muscles. Yes, first it is the bone, then after the bone it is the muscles. Then for a baby we have 300 bones, and for when the baby starts growing into an adult, yes, we have 206 bones. Clear? And see here this one. You can see the very first picture. This very first picture is a picture of two bones. When these two bones meet, it is called joints. And in the second picture, you can see the different joints in your leg portion. Yes, there are different joints in your leg portion. Yes, and these are the joints in your body where you have joints. First is the shoulder. Yes, first is the shoulder, so that you can move the shoulder. Second, it is the elbow, this portion. Yes, third is the wrist. Clear? Fourth is the hip. Then is the knee, and then the ankle. Because of these joints, we are able to move the different parts of our body. Just think, children, if we don't have the joints, what would have happened? If we would have only one single bone, Yes, for suppose in this hand we have only one bone, then you are unable to move it. You have to keep it in one position always. Since we have the joints, we are able to move it, isn't it? We are able to move it in different positions. Clear? So joints means when the two bones meet, they form joints. Clear? So children, see, these are the parts of skeletal system. We will just read the parts. Yes, explanation and discussion we will do in the next class. So what are the parts of the skeletal system? The first is the skull, this one. Second is the ribs. Rib means your chest, the bones present in your chest. Clear? And the third is the backbone. Backbone means the long bone, no, you have in the back, that is called your backbone. So these three are the important parts of the skeletal system. Yes, the backbone is also called as vertebra. Okay, the backbone is also called as vertebra. Will you remember? So what we have learned today? We have learned that the bones together forms the skeletal system. Yes, we have 206 bones present now, but when we were born, when we were baby, then at that time we were having 300 bones. So when the two bones meet, they form joints. Clear? And these are the important parts of the skeletal system. Clear? So let's see the summary once. Our body consists of many bones. At birth, we have around 300 bones and adults have 206 bones. Joints are places where two bones meet. Examples, knee and elbow. You can give shoulder, yes, wrist, hip. Okay, all the bones in our body together form the skeletal system. Three important parts of the skeletal system are the skull, rib cage and the backbone. Clear? So see that these are the keywords. The keywords are skeletal system, bones, joints, muscles, ankle and knee. Will you remember? Okay, I will read one more time. Skeletal system, bones, joints, muscles, ankle and knee. Clear? So we will stop our class here. For today we will learn till here. Clear? Okay. Thank you.